Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another SEC rival, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Texas Longhorns offense will get the first possession of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
The expressway is wide open. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bulldogs offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Let's go. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. 1st down here for the offense. On the run, it's Blue. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And the Longhorns will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Bounced off his feet.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great. Quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
They've got the screen set up.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. Got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. The aerial assault continues. Flushed out of the pocket. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Mississippi State going up-tempo.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
From the gun, the ground game. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Turns it loose. Makes a connection. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Motion from the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play. And you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. To the air, it's Manning. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Buys a little time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. The D thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
He's going up top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Mississippi State right back to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Off play action. Blasted as he lets it go. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. He'll bring it back. It's Golden. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. 1st down and 10. The play action fake. Pressure coming. Oh, he wants it all. And he's got it inside the 10. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass. And they will score. Touchdown Longhorns! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the ball.
Mississippi State going up tempo. This quarterback part of their running game. On the move is a 30. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Tempo and overdrive. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. This is a third and long. To the ground with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes the Texas offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more.
He's got it down the right side. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
The sure hands, it's Golden. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And an empty backfield here on second and short. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Grab near the marker. It's Golden. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to...
Time to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, running back on the move. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Just enough time to get off one more snap. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going...
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the route is on.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Texas, 35, Mississippi State.
Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. From the gun, Give on the inside. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Powers through the defender. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Movement here from the tight end. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The give is to Williams. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Wants to throw on third down. Finds his big tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. And they'll try. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. It is perfect. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
First and 10.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving. Going to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. And the incompletion brings up a second down. To the air, it's Manning. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Old Dominion is going to enjoy the trip back to Norfolk after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Ballard Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. He'll toss it. Nifty little dance step. He now has 63 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Running it to the right. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone, can...
Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
42, Mississippi State.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger. There he goes to the right. The 30. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
A nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Steps away. He's looking on the right side. Wide open. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the point after is good.
Mississippi State, 20.
Bringing it back. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Now adjusting. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
He's got it. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. And the Bulldogs have this offense rolling. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Gets it out fast.
You throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Manning. Using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas, 56, Mississippi State.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's taking a deep shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
At the 45. Second down coming up.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team.